maybe something wrong with me. So it didn't quite negative that way.
Yeah, and you need to build strong relationships and mutual trust that we talked about time and again in this interview to overcome that suspicion. And one of the ways you can do that is just be open and honest. This is what I want to achieve. But again, going back to something I said earlier, you can't just go into work tomorrow and say, right, I'm going to be your strategic partner, I'm going to grow you. You need to earn the right to share that honesty. And you also need to know where the knowledge gaps are.
Okay.
So that you can then ask the right questions of your network to find out how you can plug them.
I think it's maybe also helpful for HR to understand based on which criteria that other function would evaluate them on the strategic value. Then what would that be, Captain?
Well, I think after working in business for 20 years, 11 years in Vietnam, I think I would expect three things from my HR department, from the strategic HR department. First of all, I want them to understand more about my business. I want them to understand what my objectives are. What are my challenges in my business? What's the big picture of what I'm trying to achieve? I'm not just talking about the people elements here. I'm talking about the overall bigger goals. What's the big goals that we've set and how are we going to do it? And for them to really understand that. That's the first thing. The second thing I'm looking for is for them to be able to help me by writing proactive, strategic plans that will help me to achieve those goals. And not just reacting to, oh, this guy's left, I need to replace him. The third thing is more of a traditional view that I still expect from my HR department, which is that they are there to advise me, to help me, to sharpen my thinking about how I'm looking at my HR issues and my HR problems, you know, and really kind of really having good people judgment as well.
How about you, Andy?
Well, I think it's really important for the HR department to understand the importance of the perception the other functions have of them. Not to be complacent and think, well, we're doing this, why don't they understand it? But to get inside the minds of the other functions within the business and see their view of HR.
Chúng ta đã được chia sẻ khá nhiều bí quyết để có được những mối quan hệ tích cực hơn cho nhân sự. Còn các phòng ban khác thì sao? Chương trình sẽ quay trở lại với phần ban sau ít phút.
May mắn, chiếc taxi có 102 ở Việt Nam sẵn sàng trả tiền cho bạn.